What's going on, my ninjas? Your favorite dreaded reviewer is back from the dead. And if you guys have been cheating on me while I've been gone, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut you. With this screw that I found, well, actually the puppy found it first, so he was actually in danger of choking. I mean, hey, puppies find shit that I didn't even know I had. Like, why was this random ass screw just lying around for the puppy to get? And why is the puppy destroying my room? Look at this blue-eyed fuckboy. Doesn't he just look evil? Doesn't he look like he's staring into your soul and about to devour it like some kind of delicious ass bacon kibble or something? Don't kiss me. But we are gathered here today to join the most unlikely couple in holy matrimony. If anyone objects, speak now or forever hold your pussy. I object. I mean, JB, you know Kishimoto works his ass off. He made everything how he wanted it to be. So there's no need to make these silly predictions about what could be if Kishimoto already made it what it is. Shut the fuck up. But seriously, I was going to make this video about what if Naruto ended up with Sakura at the end of the series, but I decided that that's kind of too common because the war has always been Naruto and Hinata or Naruto and Sakura. Thankfully, the better coupling won. Am I right, guys? But seriously, with that being said, I think a discussion about Naruto and potentially Sakura is a little too common, so I decided to switch it up a bit. I think the conversation about Sasuke and Hinata would be more interesting because I think their offspring would be more interesting in my opinion. And just seeing Sasuke with Hinata just sounds weird, and we all know how weird I am.
A heartless, get back, beast. Where is Asuna? Where is she? Where is she?
So I think it's about time that we discuss what would happen if the new big dick Uchiha inserted his Susanoo sword in the big boobed Hyuga's gentle snatch. Now before we start, I will say that I am finally back. I have made a schedule for myself to be able to make videos like these and a few other top 10s without it getting in the way of work and without me feeling utterly drained. So with that being said, if you want to be updated when I upload things, just click that notification bell down below so you can be notified when this beautiful face will bless you with its presence on any video I upload ever, because that notification bell seems to be pretty vital for channels nowadays. Let's start this topic off talking about what their kids will be like. I think it's safe to say that this child would be the most OP of all OPs that have ever OP'd ever in the history of OP. I mean, the Sharingan, the Byakugan, or maybe even a combination of both is already disgustingly OP when you really think about it. But let us not forget our favorite sausage coon Uchiha has the Rinnegan, and that maybe somehowly could be passed down to this child. Now I know what you guys are saying. His legit canon child, Caesar Salad or Sarada, she does not have the Rinnegan, but then again her Sharingan has not even fully matured yet. So after she awakens the full power of the Sharingan, who's to say that she will not awaken the Rinnegan somehow? Because we do not know if the Rinnegan could be genetically passed down like, say, the Byakugan or Sharingan. So we don't know. So this child could potentially have the Rinnegan, but at the very least, a Sharingan and or Byakugan, or at least a combination of the two, like I said earlier. That's already beastly in itself, and that's just the dojutsu part. This kid could have fire style, lightning style with the deadly palm technique of the Hyuga clan. I mean, we're talking about a brat that could potentially cut off your chakra points, bitch slap the ever-loving shurikens out of you 64 times, then burn you to a crisp and or electrocute you to death while rotating like some kind of shinobi Beyblade or something. That is not a kid I would steal crayons from. I mean, seriously, if Naruto and Sasuke are considered the ninja gods right now, this kid would be considered the shinobi Omni King or some shit. And please, please, please do not let this child become a series villain in the future. Like after Naruto and Sasuke, there's literally no one that could stop someone as badass as this kid. And he would pop out of Hinata's vag being a freaking Jonin. I mean, he wouldn't even have to take the Chunin exams. He'd just show up and they'd be like, oh, you passed. You automatically passed. As a matter of fact, here's the key to the city. Here's the papers to becoming Hokage at like age 9 or something. I mean, seriously, I know it takes more than raw power and talent and strength to become Hokage, but I would want the most badass, you know, strongest person in the village to protect me, goddammit. So I do think it's possible, like with the combined genetics of this child, maybe he can actually switch from a Sharingan to a Byakugan, or maybe combine them all. Or hell, maybe this kid will have a new legendary dojutsu that's a combination of all of them, which would really make him the new ninja god. But tell me, if Sausage and Hina Boobs were to have a child right now, what kind of dojutsu do you think that kid would possess? Now let's talk about what the Mr. and Mrs. Eye Power could accomplish together when it comes to teamwork as a couple. Hinata's ability to see great distances and Sasuke's ability to warp combined, let's just say whoever the unlucky victim of their onslaught is, they would need to pray to the former ninja god Hagoromo and the current ninja Jesus Naruto to even stand a chance. I mean, that won't even help because, I mean, seriously, if Hinata can see you from that great a distance away and Sasuke just sees something behind you and then teleport, you know, swap it out how his teleportation, you know, eye technique works, you're done. There's no hiding from this OP ass couple. Now that I really think about it, this is a disgusting, godforsaken combination because they would just demolish everything together. I mean, just imagine getting gentle-fisted your ass off and then some guy with a red and purple eye effortlessly pops up behind you. I mean, you're done, dude. You're out of here. I mean, Sasuke already has fire, lightning, black fire, black lightning, his huge purple flying Megazord. I mean, all Hinata has to do is say, hey, Sauce God, my eye powers are telling me there's someone in that general area over there. Can you take him out for me? And then all Sauce God has to do, bring back the arrow, bam, baked shinobi, which I actually hear is pretty good protein. Thinking about all of this makes me really wish that in a future Naruto game, after we're done with the Storm series or whatever, they would include a what-if scenario similar to how Dragon Ball Z games used to be back in the day. Like, this will be an awesome what-if scenario, like a child between Sasuke and Hinata, or maybe even a short what-if story in the game where like couples are kind of switched. And I really enjoy talking about stuff like this, like what would happen if this didn't happen, what would happen if that happened, you know, etc, etc. So I think I may actually make this into a series called What If Anime, if that isn't already taken, but I really want to do something like that. So tell me down below if you guys will be interested in a discussion like this, but not just for Naruto, for other anime. But this has been the first video of JB's newest resurrection. I know I keep rising like a fucking phoenix or something, but I'm back this time for real. And make sure you guys click the notification bell down below and subscribe and like, and tell me what you guys think the Sasuke and Hina Boob's child would be. Like, what kind of dojutsu would it have? What kind of chakra nature would he or she have? Oh yeah, I knew there was something I forgot to mention when I mentioned earlier, is it possible for the Rinnegan to be genetically passed down? We know Hagoromo had the Rinnegan and his children did not. One had the eyes of the father, which was like an older form of the Sharingan, and one had the body of the father, like, you know, his badass body or whatever. So if Sasuke has the Rinnegan and his one child inherited both his eyes and body, I think it is possible, like, since all of that is into one child instead of being split into two like Hagoromo's sons, like Indra and Ashura, I think it is possible that that child would have the Rinnegan. It makes sense in my head anyway. Like I said, tell me what kind of dojutsu this kid would have, what kind of chakra nature, how badass would he be, what kind of combinations can you think of that Sasuke and Hinata could have together as a team, you know, as husband and wife or whatever. And let me know if you want me to do more what if scenarios or discussions in the future. And if so, what would you like to see me discuss? Like, it can be some crazy off the wall shit like this video or whatever. Tell me down below. Make sure you click that notification bell. Tell me what you thought about this discussion in the comments. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.